Alright, so welcome back. It's the Dylan and Anthony show.
Yep.
Dylan's new word is, I can't, and I don't know how to. So what we're going to show you is this 1636 Traverse. Spark plugs had a random misfire code. So if you look, let me get something to point with. This will be my pointer. Dylan's going to shine the light a little bit, shine it up here. So if you look right here at the, so this is the ground strap and then that's the electrode. If you look close at the electrode inside, you'll see that it's completely black. The spark plug itself doesn't look like it's bad. So at 100,000 miles, it's worn. But what I do believe is that a combination of things, spark plug and, so you have electrode fouled on every one of them. This one's really bad, see it? See the electrode? So your spark plug should not be black and carbony at all, at any point. Complete combustion does not leave black and carbon behind it on the spark plugs. So the tip of the spark plug, this piece here is the ground strap, and then between the ground strap and that is the electrode, and you can see how black that electrode is. So all these spark plugs are fouled. This is a combination of two things, and possibly even three. Overextended oil changes, never doing any maintenance whatsoever, no, intake valves carboned up, and using cheap gasoline all the time with no additives to the fuel tank ever added. So multiple things. The biggest problem is no maintenance, zero. On top of using cheap gas and then overextending the oil changes gives you a result of this. Let's see if I can't flip the camera. But back up a little bit. There you go. There you go. That's better. Let's try and get it. So you can see they don't make a spark plug electrode that's black, and the ground strap actually shows some good color, but the ground strap isn't the indication of what's going on 100%. What's going around in the flash in the combustion area is the spark plug and the electrode. And this electrode's black. Electrode's black.
We got all that spark going on, cuz.
Electrode's black. Electrode's black. So I don't need to show you the rest of them. All the electrodes are black. And what happens is that air and fuel is trying to flash on the carbon deposits left behind and then causes a misfire. So it's really sad, but it's good for me. It gives me something to do in the bays. But I would rather be putting brakes and rotors and tires and front end parts on your car and telling you that your engine's basically destroyed because you don't know how to maintenance it, or your mechanic sucks at advising you on how to maintenance. Or if you've been going to the dealer, the same thing there. Your service department at the dealership completely sucks because they don't give a fuck if you come back ever again or if you have to buy a new engine or a new car. They don't care. They're just punching the clock over there and doing what they're told, right?
No.
Yes, that's true. And playing on their cell phone.
No, I just play on my phone here.
So, PO300 isn't just spark plugs anymore. There are multiple things that cause a PO300 today. And I'm glad that I showed you the camera view of the intake valves. We had good, don't close the hood until you start the engine. Amateur technicians never close the hood. Leave the hood open because we never just start a car up and back it out after taking the engine apart. All the amateur guys do the same thing. They think they're king ding-a-ling and they close the hood and think, oh, I got it 100%. After almost 30 years of doing this, I still never close the hood after taking someone's engine apart until I start it and do a visual inspection.
Things happen.
Being a pro, that's what happens.
No.
Shazam.
You're just getting